Hi guys, Rich Pasini from JPC.com. Coming to you today to talk about correcting my eBay listings. As you know, I think it was as of June something, I don't know, June 2017, middle of June, that they were going to get, eBay was going to get rid of all active content. And I guess that means videos and photos or whatever. And I'm just going to show you how I correct it. I'm not going to get too crazy into it right now. I can go into it, but I'm just going to show you what's involved. Out of 250 listings plus, I have to do what I'm going to show you, about to show you, is going to be done manually. And I'll show you the things I use, the programs I use to do it. Very basic, nothing fancy here. I'm not a web designer. Anything I do on my own. I'm the, I guess you would say, the frugal eBay seller. I try to do everything on my own to save a buck here and there. So I'm going to screen share here. Just going to minimize this here. I'm going to open up a window here. And as you can see here, with the revised listing, this is how it looked. I just did a correction. So let me just go back to how it looked beforehand. I'm just going to go back here and, like I said, I got to go through this here 200 some odd times, 250 plus times to do this here, because I don't know any other way to do it. So anyway, when you scroll down, you come up with this here. Please update your account to enable third-party hosting. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is with PhotoBucket, and if I'm not mistaken, I think they want to charge you for this here. PhotoBucket's where you take photos, or you do your own creations, your own graphics or whatever, and you upload it to their website, and it's on their site, and I guess that allows it to embed onto your eBay listings. And again, you know me, when it comes to as soon as I see anything that says it's going to cost me money, I do away with it, because I do not like monthly fees, especially with eBay. I owe them a nice dollar. So I try to watch my spending with that. So I believe that's why they put this here. So on all my listings, what you see here and here on the title, it's got to come out. I tried putting my photo in there, my picture on my own without PhotoBucket. It didn't work. So what I got to do is manually, I got to go over here. You click on revise your item. This is what I have to do, folks, just to let you know, because of eBay's great changes, and it's supposed to improve mobile searches and all that other stuff. I understand, they're trying to improvise the system, make it better. But again, with all eBay's changes and stuff like that, and they did give ample notice on even eBay Radio. They said if you have anything, to start making corrections, because it's going to interfere with your listings, and which it did. And as you can see here, you get a message here that says we found the following active content in your listing: JavaScript plugins to make eBay more secure marketplace. We will hide all the active content from the buyers in June 2017. And when you click on help me fix it, it kind of disarrays all the text, all the wording in here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do it manually, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. I also have over here, because like I said, I'm not fancy with this here. I'm going to find out if there is, I'm quite sure there's a program. Oh, I bumped out of here. There is a program where you, I'm going to move so I keep knocking myself out, where you can, I think you could download free eBay templates, and I think that will upload once you change it. This is a basic template I did. I created this template with, this template was created with Front Page 2002. Okay, so anyway, here's what it involves. Here's what I got to do for the duration. I click on here. I delete it. I move it up. I don't have a picture. I can't put my picture in there because it won't work. All right. I have a website. I don't know. I should try experiment, and I probably will experiment with and see if it'll work. If I put these photos on my website, being it's on a website, uploaded to a server, maybe it might work that way. I don't know. I got to experiment with it. So then I got to go over here. You said this came out here. Now the people that come to my site, I say, this auction, I say, what is this listing? What is that up there? Third party. So I right click it, and I got to, cut it out. Okay. So once that's cut out, I could do two things. I look at the thing. Now this here particular item has best offer with, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look at the listing. Well, you do it ahead of time, of course. So this one here, this listing is, if you can see over here, it says let buyers make an offer. So this is best offer. So I got two things set up here. I got over here Front Page 2000, and this is how it was. This is how the new format is for now until I rectify it and make it better. What I do is, because I have two types. I have ones that say best offers welcome, and the ones I don't want to offer best offers welcome, I did in a Word, very basic. I did it like this: shop RJ Pacini for great deals on eBay. The reason why I did it this way is because if I try to put colors in there or graphics, it does not show up. Okay, so I had to do two things. So I keep this one. I'm probably creating more work for myself than what it's worth, right? Right. Okay. So what I do is I go over here. I got to click this on. I copy it. I go back over here. I paste it in here. Now I got the best welcome, offers welcome sign in here. It's a little showing you a little off because I screen shared it and I had the window open to full capacity. So then I say, uh-oh, this one had a video. So now what I got to do is I leave this here, right? And this was the Panasonic commercial video, right? So what I got to do is I got to get rid of this here, and I have to play around with this here, folks. It's, you know, it's a nuisance to do this, and this is what I got to do just to get it out. It will play, as you can see, but I don't want it to play right now. So I want to get rid of this because this will not show. Okay, so once I get that deleted, I come over here, and because I'm not familiar on how to put the embedded video in the middle of the description, so I have to go over here and say, please see demo video below. Where is it? Below description. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Below description. All right. Now, I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, folks. I'm sure you guys have better ways to do it. Like I said, I'm learning to do this my own stuff here. It's not the greatest graphics. It's not the greatest template to work with. It's very basic, but you know, it gets the message out there. So now I don't have the photo in there, right? You know, the video, because it's already removed. Okay, and even though you say, wait a minute, it's in there, it will not show up. Even though that video is in there, it's embedded in here. When you upload it to eBay, when you know, after you modify it, that disappears. So don't ask me how the algorithms work with that. That's all I know. It disappears. I'm not going to be too precise on this here. I just wanted to get the message out to the buyers. So now I got to go over here to YouTube, look for this particular one, and I have 344 videos. So I got to look for this particular, which one here is the Panasonic commercial electric stapler demo video. So now I got to go over here. This is what I got to do for, well, not for all of them, only the ones that require videos. Okay, so I got to click share. I click over here. Sometimes the video kicks right on. I don't want it to kick on, but it will kick on. And then you get your commercials.
Hi guys, Rich Pacini.
And then you got this going on here.
To do a demo video on
okay, so I want to put this video in here. So now I got to go to share. Wait, how is it here? Share. Then I got to slide down to here, go embed, copy it, go to the YouTube converter. We'll clear out the old stuff. That's the old stuff. Get rid of that. Go up because there's two-step process here. Get rid of that. Paste. Click Make eBay Code. Now I got the one for the commercial. What I got to do now is just go like this. I copy this. It's probably more work than what it's worth, right? And you know, like I said in one of my other videos, folks, this doesn't make it necessarily make it's gonna make a sale. Believe me, I do this because as I said earlier in my other videos, I do it for the potential eBay buyers to see what they're getting. But anyway, we're not going to get back into that again. We're not going back to that story again. So now I'm going to go back over here. All right. I'm going to look up here, make sure that's good. Now, I need to do is get to the one that says HTML right here. As you can see, they even put the sign over here too. See, they put that over here too. It's a reminder. So then you go to HTML. Now you look at all this code. I didn't put all that code in there. You think I'd be here coding it there? I'd be here from now till doomsday. Here's where that other video was when you first seen it. It does not work. Now you say, yeah, but it just worked before when you had it. It won't work though. Once you upload to eBay, you have to make your corrections. You upload it, it doesn't work. Trust me, I've done it before. Then I got to go like this, paste it. All of this here is the new stuff for eBay in order for them to accept it on their website. Click standard. Now the video is all the way at the bottom. I go back up again, make sure I made my corrections, best offers welcomed. Okay. Make sure everything's copacetic, the title and everything. Okay, move it down. This we already know is corrected. We already did that. Please see videos. Please see demo video below description, which it is. It's all the way at the bottom. I should just say at the bottom. Go to the bottom. Oh, whatever. Make sure the pricing set. This here has best offers welcomed on it. Where is it? So I got to make sure everything coincides with that. Okay. Best offers welcome. Okay. So we because we have it over here, checked off. Right. See here. So we got to make sure that coincides with that. Then you update your listing. So now, after you update your listing, sometimes it takes a little time. As you can see, it's very time consuming. But now if you want to check it out, and now you click it on. Here you see the listing. Okay, so you're going to move down, scroll down. Best offers welcomed. Please see demo video below description. Go all the way down, and you want to test it to make sure. I don't want to do this here because I think it's going to blow up the screen, make it bigger. I think it takes you to another side. I don't think it's going to play in here. And I could try it, but we might lose you. You might lose me on this here. Like, in other words, it might overshadow. I don't know. We could see. Let's see what happens, folks. If necessary, I'll just stop and come right back in. Let's see what happens here. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe, of course, okay, yeah, there you go. See? And then it makes it bigger. I thought it was going to overshadow. I forgot I split screened here. And as you can see,
as you can see, to do a demo video on this Panasonic commercial electric staple.
So as you can see, folks, it does work. Okay, so let's close that out. All right, so we know that works. And doing this, I have to go back and forth to update my listings because if not, the potential buyers that come here to my listings, they're going to look and say, is this guy for real? I mean, look at this here. I did all of this so far. Now, I left off at the, wait, did I get to that one there? Oh, I left off over here. See where it's highlighted like a light blue, and then you get the purple? That's the ones, this is all the ones I just did. Now, it is, believe it or not, this has been done right. I don't know why it turned blue. It should have been purple. But as you can see, I had to change this as well. I had to change that. So my pitch is gone. If you looked at my other listings, I used to have my picture of me here, which is okay, whatever. I just put it there like that. This used to be nice. I like little icons next to it and stuff like that. It has to be plain because, again, I'm not going to pay PhotoBucket, a third-party person to store your stuff. I know there's probably websites out there that'll let you, upload your photos or whatever, your graphics up to their website for free. But I got my own website. So what I'm going to try doing is, I should have tried to do it beforehand, but what I'm going to try to do is upload, the pictures of me and my old graphic titles and see if it works that way. I don't know. Like I said, PhotoBucket was working for a while, and then they changed everything. Sometimes, folks, change isn't good. It's not always good. I always say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But in this particular case, all this did was create a lot of extra work. And here's the thing: if I had 1,000 listings, this is only what do I got here? 255. Yeah, 255 listings. If I had 1,000, I don't know if I'd want to. This is going to take some time. I mean, you might say, well, at least you got some things. Yeah, well, this took a couple hours to do this, to be honest with you, because you're going back and forth, back and forth. These I had to do each one separate for all the eyeglasses. These were all separate. See? And, when you click it on, maybe that's why I'm not getting anything. I don't know. Maybe people are probably saying, this guy here, look at his listings. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe people just, maybe people just don't want to buy it. But you see here? Now look. Look how this makes a fool out of me because of what they did. Look, please see demo video. Now, normally the demo video, used to be superimposed right in here. Let's see. It's not even down here. Okay, so now when a buyer comes here, they're going to see this, and they're going to see this. And if I was a buyer, I'd say, what the hell is this? Please update your account to enable third-party hosting. People are probably saying, what is it? What is this guy? What kind of sell is this? So, needless to say, I got to do that process for the whole remainder. Now, thank God it's not 1,000. But you see how eBay, with their changes and rules and regulations, they're always changing things, And I know they said, well, it's supposed to be better security, for security reasons. It looks better on a cell phone, and so people look at me on mobile. When they do a mobile search, it doesn't have all that active content on there. This and thing, but what they don't realize, folks. What about the sellers out there that have thousands of listings? Do they have to go through stuff like this verbatim? I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Look, if there's a way, which I don't see right now, because each one of these listings has to be done on an individual basis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not something you say, well, and then I said, well, you know what? Maybe if I go back to my listings, let's say I go back to my listings here, where they go here. Oh, brother. Let me see here. Let's say I go back to my listings right from the get-go here. I go all the way back to my listings, and I try to use the edit feature. And if I click this on and do all this here, click all this on here, it's going to take you to edit, but it's going to be something that eBay is going to let you do. For example, if you click on all of these different actions, and you say, well, I want to, you go like this, you go, I want to edit selected or to edit all 255 listings, you would go like this. Let's say there was some there that I didn't want. I wanted to add best offers, or I wanted to add free shipping. Now, when you go over here, it'll tell you 17 by 11 and a valid value size. Under Armour products have registered UPC code, right? They're saying please enter that there. Now, if I went over here like this, I clicked all these on, it says edit the fields. You got to watch this closely, folks. The people that don't know, this is for the eBay newbies. You see over here, you say, well, maybe I want to change the price, or maybe I want to offer best price, best offer. So you would click this on, right? And in here, the best offer, you would click on here and say change whatever, right? You could do that there to auction style, or was it? Let me see. No, buy now. That's it. Best offer, and you would say add to all. You could also remove it from all. Okay, that's now. See that I can understand. So people said to say, yeah, well, you can modify your listings. Yes, with eBay's, embedded information like this here, your embedded editing features. Yeah, you could do that. Okay, you can say, okay, I could do it on the fly. I can go in there. If I had 1,000 listings and I say, well, at the last minute, you say, you know what? I want to add best offer to all. You check them on. You come over here. You say add to all. Boom. You click it on. Now they all have best offers. You want to remove them? The same thing. You click it on, or check them all on. Boom. You click it. Now you removed all the best offers. I'm not going to do it now because there are some I don't want to have best offer. Okay, but you see what I'm saying? So in a case like that, so if anyone's going to comment me and say, oh no, you can't do it. I know about this part, folks. So you don't have to you don't have to refresh me on this part. This I know. But if somebody knows how to change all the other listings without going there verbatim, I don't think there's a way to do it. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. So this is what I'm entailed to do, and I'm going to try to finish them all tonight because looking at this stuff here, the ones I did correct, I could just see the buyers coming to this and looking and saying, wow, look at this guy's listings. Maybe that's why, I'm not saying that's for sure, 100% sure, but you know what? That could be a part of too, why I'm not making any sales. It sounds stupid, right? I mean, I think it's kind of irrelevant because, first off, even if I'm going to get one I didn't correct, let's say this one I didn't correct, this Sony Dream Machine. Let's say I didn't correct that, all right? So now the buyer comes, I got 22 views, I got one watching. Let's say to look at it and say, oh, well, he's got a description, but what is all this? What is this? Please update your account enabling a third-party hosting. It might make a buyer think, I don't know, maybe there's something a little funny with this guy's selling. Maybe there's something wrong with this guy. Maybe this seller's that's got some funny things going on. Something's funky going on here. I don't think it really makes a difference. But I'm not going to leave it like that. I mean, all the other information's intact. But see here, where's the video? Where is it? Where did that video go? It's not even all the way at the bottom. Look at this. Where did it go? Why? Because eBay did that beautiful changeover, took all the active content out. So again, this is what I got to deal with, folks. Just letting you know. For those who stumble across my listings, they will be corrected. If this is, if your first time coming to my YouTube channel, they will be corrected. It's very time consuming, as you can see. So now what I would have to do is I got to look up this particular clock radio, and look up the Sony Dream Machine, which in turn takes me back to my YouTube channel. And then I got to go over here, look up each one. So I find that particular one, go back to the YouTube converter, and then, relist it like that. Then I got to go through the whole process again. So you could see where it's going, folks. It's not the easiest task to do. It does take time, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know if anybody's got, I don't know if you guys experience the same thing. If you didn't put active content in your descriptions, then you're fine, good to go. If you just did basic stuff, like you just put a basic description, you just typed it in. You didn't put that stuff I put there, like I did in here, like this stuff here. I put the US. That stuff went. The best offer. That's the other thing. This stuff went. This seems to be accepted in there, as far as I know. All of this other stuff went in. For some apparent reason, I had the nice little banner up here. Showing that I don't know if I can have it up here. Let's see if I still have it. Well, that one, I tried this one here, folks. It blanked right out when I put it up on eBay. This all blanked right out. And there is a D there, by the way, because the screen split shared. I had all that there, and I had this one here. I wanted to try something different, and it wouldn't take it. As soon as I uploaded this to eBay, it went blank. So that's the thing. The other one I used to have. See, that even on my templates, it did this here. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't want that one. That's my picture. Again, that's that there. Let's see. I had a sign that said Shop RJ Pacini for great deals. Apparently, that is not there, no longer there. So it's funny how PhotoBucket, they want me to update it. It even affected my Now, right now, I'm not on a website. This is see up here, right where it is. This is Microsoft front page. So because I developed this here in front page 2002, and I did use PhotoBucket to upload the photos and my graphics, whatever. Apparently, it's even affected by front page 2002. Like I said, I'm not, a web designer. I know I got to deal with this stuff. I try to make one particular template to, where I'm going to constantly use it, and I think that's this one here for now. It's not the fanciest template, but I mean, it has the information I want on it in here. Like I said, I was telling you folks when I did my thing here, I said feedback, please leave the note before leaving any negative feedbacks there. Remember? Anyway, as you can see, this is the information I want on here. And I even put this one here recently to my listings. To the buyers, this is your first time visiting my listed items. Please feel free to shop in confidence. I have a 30 of my buy. Some people might say, Rich, you're probably adding too much content to your thing, and some of the buyers are probably not interested in it. But you know what? I like to do it because there may be buyers out there would feel a little comfortable seeing stuff like this. Maybe it's not for everybody, not for all the sellers out there, but I do it. I even did the bottom over here. To all potential buyers, when it comes to best offers, please don't hesitate to make an offer. Now you say, well, you got best offers, welcome, and then you put in best offers over here. You know why I did that, folks? Because even with the best offers, I don't always get a lot of offers. I mean, a lot of my stuff has best offers on it. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to, this video is just to let you know, how I'm correcting and rectifying the problem with the eBay listings. Because if you guys see my listings and they seem a little off key, it's because eBay had taken out the active content. That's what's going on here. So that's why I said for me, I have to go all through this here, and this is going to take some time. I mean, I still have quite a bit to do here. I think the very last one I left off at is, I think it's this guy right here. The very last one I left off at. Yep, this is the very last one I left off at. So let's see. Yeah, that's it. So I don't know if you guys have an experience like this here. If you guys want to drop me a link, a comment, whatever, or you want to share something with me, that'd be great. I'm curious to hear. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys, to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If any of the videos I do, you get something out of it, you gain some kind of information, or if you find, informative, please share it with me, share it with others. Please share this video with others too. Facebook, whatever, Twitter, whatever you want. Throw the word out there. Let them know I'm here. You could tell them there's a guy out there that does videos. He does demo videos, sneak peek videos, and intro videos. And share, like, and comment. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. As long as the comments ain't derogative remarks and harsh remarks or bad mouthing. I welcome your comments. Okay, but thanks again. Just wanted to share this with you guys. Again, if anybody has any fixes, quick fixes, and knows anything, I'm going to be searching for free eBay templates, and if I come across any, if you come across any, I think I had them once before, but folks, I just want to share one thing really quick. The reason why a lot of things seem a little out of key too, like my computer crashed a couple of weeks back. I had to pick another one up, and on the drive I think it was a 1 terabyte hard drive. I have all my files on there. And I was trying to recover that deleted stuff. And I was having a little hard time doing it. So I can't extract a lot of stuff. I don't know how to actually do it. I'm still trying to figure that out. So that's why I think, that's a contribution to why, as to why my listings are the way they are. A lot of photos are on there. A lot of my old websites are on there. I don't know how to recapture them. I'm trying to figure that one out. But I tell you, folks, I got the new desktop. Well, actually, again, it's new, but it bought clearance. In other words, I bought it at Micro Center. The computer was it's still under warranty. It was a purchased one, and I guess the person didn't want it, and they brought it back to Micro Center, the clearance, and I bought it for Clearance Center. Matter of fact, it had no box, no manuals, no software. I looked at the price because they had them on the shelves. They had a couple of them on the shelves, and I said, well, I like HP products. That was the only one there at that time. They do sell other HP as far as clearance, but not that particular one. It's a small one, small form fitted one, yay big. It's the HP Pavilion Desktop 570 P20, Jason P020, in case you guys want to know what I got. Again, it was a Clearance Center one. It works fine. There's no problems with it. The only thing is, and I remember walking out with it. I just took it off the shelf. It didn't come, like I said, didn't come in any box. I just brought it there and paid the guy the money. It was it was fairly reasonably priced, to be honest with you. And they give you a 15-day warranty on it, 15-day return policy. If you don't want it, you can, bring it back within the 15 days. Also, I lucked out. It's still under warranty until 2018. I think I don't know if it's August, September of 2018, whatever it is. I know it's still under warranty. And if you want to repurchase an extended warranty for another 3 years, whatever, I think they charge you like $71 for the HP Care package. It's a good computer, but again, the reason why everything's all messed up is I'm trying to extract stuff, recover data. Here's this here is 128 gigabyte. Just to share this with you, it's 120 gigabyte flash drive. See, it's a flash drive. What happened was I was getting ready to create a recovery disk as a backup case the computer crashed, and this happened to be in there at the time I was formatting it. So I know I have a lot of stuff on here, and I'm trying to recover the data on here. And again, I don't, they have free software out there to do it, but I'm trying to get it where it could be restored onto this new computer, and I'm having a problem with that. So I got to do more research on that, how to do that. I got to do research on how to recover my 1 terabyte hard drive, because that is chock full of a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of software on it, folks. A lot of software, photos for my family, my kids. It's not deleted. I didn't delete anything. I just don't know how to recover it, how to bring it back into my system again, So that's a problem. So we'll see how that goes. We'll take it from there. But anyway, guys, thought I'd share that with you. I will talk to you guys later. Catch you in the next video, man. Take it easy and have a great day. Happy selling to everybody. Bye now.